In this video, we're going to talk about Soviet mission number 11, which is the attack on the Kremlin. I don't know what it's actually called, but first thing to do on this mission is send your entire army forward. Clear out whatever's in front of you. There's 2 power plants there. There's 2 Teslas. Get rid of the Tesla. Sorry, there's 1 Tesla. Get rid of the Tesla ASAP. You can keep the flat cannons if you want, or destroy them either way. Keep the power plants alive because you are going to take them over with engineers. Basically, this mission is a constant barrage of doom where the enemy just attacks and attacks and attacks and attacks through these routes. You'll see. So you're going to basically use your Zeppelins to attack the ground in a constant place on both sides of the map, and they will kill a lot of people for you and make this a lot easier. So that is the tactic. Get your barracks, get your engineer, start building everything else. It's pretty wild how fast this escalates. Like it's quite a difficult mission, but there is a lot of like money, what are they called, like refineries that help. So you might have to rejig the you know, the location of where you're attacking the ground, but yeah, take over, get your barracks built over here. Get a few troops in to protect you just in case something slips through. Get another barracks built over there. And then start building defensive tools around the perimeter, basically. Flat cannons, always necessary. They will have Zeppelins themselves, but I think they only start sending them if you build a ore refinery, potentially. So they're sending in some flak troops there, so again, if you get a sentry down, that's going to help them. Watch out for your dogs. Some tanks will get through, obviously, but as you can see, it'll just destroy the vast majority of people. You're gonna essentially make this like a defensive stronghold before your main base, and then you're just gonna slowly push forward bit by bit. I definitely overkill this with what I did, so I did get this strategy off someone else. I don't know who it was, but whoever online that did the speed run, and then there was some other guy that did. Actually, it might not have been the speed run. It was some guy that just like literally took everyone to task on it. I'll have to find his name, but yeah. So like, it's not my strategy by any stretch of the imagination, as you can tell. I don't do strategy, so yeah, it's all props go to that guy. In fact, I'll just look for it whilst we're playing. What is this? Soviet mission 11. Let's find out who it was, because they deserve some credit for sure, because it's just an insane thing to do. It's Zoom. Is it Zoom 3000? The TG sector. They all look the same now. It's ridiculous. Let me see. Let me see his video. Let me see his video whilst we're on. For some reason, I can't adjust the. You're in a pickle, Steve. Calm down. Yeah, so I think it was this guy, potentially. No, he's just sending in his troops to kill everyone. He lost his mind. He seems like he's zoomed out. How is he zoomed out that far? Am I missing a trick here? I could be missing a trick. Well, it wasn't this guy, but he's doing something interesting. He's just taking the fight to them, like, immediately, which is kind of crazy.
New rally point established. Training.
Wasn't hard difficulty walkthroughs. Who was it? Was it a speedrun guy? Was it CNC? Nah.
Unit ready.
Destroying the Kremlin with 2 Kirovs. That's pretty impressive. You just send them around the outside of the map and then get them to kill the Kremlin. I suppose you'd level 3 them and then send them around the outside. That's kind of cool. But yeah, it's a tricky one for sure. There's so many videos now. I can't remember who did it, who I watched, but they were really good. They came up with some really cool tactic. But yeah, these are all like 6 years ago, 4 years ago, 9 years ago, a million years ago, back in the dinosaur times, all that shit. So, whoever it was, thank you for your help on this particular mission, because I was struggling. Like, I tried it a few different ways. I was trying to, like, you know, attack from certain angles, trying to take over different bits. You know, it just becomes a bit unhinged. But the amount that they like send at you is just ludicrous. So if you can start taking the refineries and stuff like that, I don't know if it's just as soon as you create a war refinery. Watch out for the Yoris as well, because they will take people from quite a distance, and that might impact the people in the center of your stronghold there. I've got no money. Why have I got no money? What is happening? Where's my money? Where is my money? Where is my money? What is happening? But yeah, like, I kind of play the long haul game here, so like we just kill everything that comes through, essentially. Take over the things nearby, they generate some money. I try and get some more war miners to do the business. Obviously you spend a lot at the start just trying to get this stronghold up to snuff. But they just constantly like churn out people all the time, and Yoris and God knows what, so it just becomes like a massive struggle. With the Iron Curtain as well, you could send in, like they do against you in the next mission, I think it is, terror drones with Iron Curtain. I've tried to Iron Curtain the Zeppelins, but I must be doing it wrong, because every time it misses. It's really annoying. But in theory, if you could do that, you would Iron Curtain your Zeppelins, and then you would send them pretty much through. Like, pretty crazy. How is that not dead? That is bullshit, man. So I need a service depot, basically, is what we're saying there. We need a service depot. There you go. Get those tanks away from him. You step to the side. Step to the side. Oh, get them away from him. Can you have a tank on tank fight? I don't know. That could be interesting. Go, go, go. You've got 1 health left. Go. No. Push the thing. Yeah, we saved him. Lovely. But yeah, money starts generating again. We'll get the radar back. Find out what's going on. He's level 3 already. To be honest, you could probably just skirt straight to the Kremlin at this point with the level 3 if you know the route, but obviously I don't know the route at this point. I'm just attacking wildly. Defending wildly, should I say. But this is like the safest strategy, I think, for anyone that's not particularly good at the game, you know, like myself. So it's definitely worth exploring. As you can see here, someone's attacking that. Sentry gun's kind of protecting him, but down he goes. If you can get some Tesla coils there at the right time, obviously, when you get enough money, you can do. You can also destroy the trees to make a bit more room over there, make it a bit more of a stronghold with the defensive capability. Obviously there's minerals over there that are remining, so But yeah, their entire structure basically is they have
Unit
Tesla coils surrounded by 2 flat cannons. So if your aim is to send in the Kirovs, then it's like the Zeppelin things. You're gonna need essentially to know the route straight through to the Kremlin. So like if you go all the way to the right of the map and then up and then left maybe and then down, I don't know what the best route is. But if you can make it there and just attack the Kremlin, then you've won. But yeah, this mission goes on for a good hour or so, or 50 minutes, close enough. Close enough.
construction complete. Warning, iron curtain activated. Building.
Close enough.
Unit lost.
But yeah, that's one of the problems there. You just saw where they put the iron curtain on these terror drones, and they just cause havoc.
Our base is under attack.
Luckily, they're not attacking the tanks, but if they do attack the tanks, then you can just send them straight over
Unit
to there. Get them in the depot. I'm building these because I'm expecting a Zeppelin attack, but I think the Zeppelins only attack if you build a nuclear silo. So if you build a nuclear silo, the Zeppelins start coming over, and that's when you need, flak cannons and millions of flak troops and stuff like that. But if you don't, then you don't need to worry about it. But obviously, as a nuclear attack is
building.
very useful. But that's if you can attack the Kremlin. And will it destroy the Kremlin in one? Probably not. It'll probably take 2 hits, if not 3. So, and there you can see there's another thing there. So if you get these Tesla coils around the outside perimeter of here, you're pretty much safe. Watch out for that.
Our base is under attack.
That Tankerino there, he's causing some mayhem. But yeah, we've got it pretty much locked down here.
Unit promoted.
It's not ideal. Obviously, we're killing our own troops with this Zeppelin, but he is doing the job we need him to do, which is destroying most of the things that are getting through,
Construction complete.
or trying to get through. Can also heal things if we need to with the service depot, so that's not an issue. We can start pushing out, really. I think that's a wiser move. To the side.
Construction options.
Bit more stuff to defend, but
Incoming transmission.
No one will evacuate
at the same
us over
time,
now, comrade. I have obtained plans for
here's the
site
Tesla
extension.
reactor.
This device will
What's
warn
she
us
saying?
of
Ah, the
future
nuclear
movement
reactor.
within
So the
the
nuclear reactor is
Against
by
the
far
ground.
the greatest thing in the world. Because that just eliminates the need for any other things. We've also got the psychic sensor, which tells us where they're going to attack from.
Unit.
Which you can use to your,
Construction
benefit, but it's kind of tricky. But yeah, we'll see how this transpires. Obviously, how is that electro thing not shooting that guy?
primary building selected.
Get
New
two
rally
two
point
two
established.
Tesla troopers next to an electro coil. Tesla coil will do the job.
Unit.
Oh dear, get the nuclear reactor down. Start the reactor. Quaid. Not the best idea putting a nuclear reactor next to your main base, but who am I to judge? But as you can see, the power is going to be on now for forever,
Unit
pretty much.
promoted.
So the only thing you need to be wary of here is if Iori takes your
Unit promoted.
apocalypse tanks.
Unit promoted.
You just need to be very, very careful not to have people too close to the edge.
Unit lost.
Probably need to restock on a few people here, right? I think so. Got a few tankerinos in the mix. 4 of those apocalypses. What you could do at this point as well is just build a load of Kirovs and send them directly towards the enemy, and that is, you'd probably win with about 5, 6, maybe 10
Unit ready.
Kirovs. So just bear that in mind. and again, I think he only starts sending Kirovs at you if you build a nuke. So
Unit
we are prepared for that in this instance, but maybe it's if you start building Kirovs as well. I don't entirely know.
Unit
But yeah, I'm changing my strat here a little bit to attack the ground nearer over there.
Unit ready.
But then I think we find that the flak cannon might be able to hit us from that distance on the left-hand side.
Unit ready.
But yeah, it does help if we see. Yeah, we're getting attacked by the flak, so we need to just pull back a little bit.
Unit ready.
There you go. That's the one. But then when your ore miners start going over there, they start tending to get hit by things and stuff. So it's a bit annoying. But yeah, even if this guy just slips through, let him be.
Ore miner under attack.
He ain't going anywhere.
Ready.
Unless he mows everyone down, which he did. He's going for the nuke. Stop him.
Unit promoted.
Stop him. He's going for the nuclear silo. So we'll leave one there at least to defend that area. Tricky times, but you can see how it's all panning out though. So they're gonna keep, wasting their troops trying to attack us. We're gonna essentially bide our time, and then once we can, we'll go in and attack. Problem here is they've got a load of troops there stacking up. So what we should be doing, in theory,
Unit ready.
I mean that one guy got through almost, but
Insufficient.
in theory should be whacking a Tesla coil to the north, I would say. Right on the edge of the north there, so it just starts disrupting them. Exactly what I'm trying to do now, but it's not happening. But yeah, that will help having a Tesla coil there. If we can just push forward a little bit towards the edge of the northern area there where all the trees are, we can definitely do some damage, and it'll stop them from sort of congregating and getting the Iron Curtain off. Yeah, that's Tesla coil action. Quick toilet break there. Let's go. Let's go. Toilet break.
Construction.
So I'm going to send a few troops over there, put them in the house, just in case anyone slips through the cracks. That is exactly where we want the Tesla coil to be. Get two there now. It's going to be a bit of extra generation. What we want to do really is build another barracks. Like we need a tank to destroy some of the trees and stuff around there. Just so we can start building over there. So if we get like another barracks a little bit further north, gives us a bit of a chance to
Building.
defensively push a little bit north, and that will deal some serious damage. But yeah, the Kirovs here, you could easily just build, yeah, I mean, what you should do is just build about 10 Kirovs, save 20 grand, build 10 Kirovs, send them all straight to the Kremlin, see what happens.
Unit lost.
Is the plan, but whether it works or not is another theory entirely.
Unit
Crack a beer for the video. These are the only problems. Like, if there was a way to negate the Iron Curtain, that would be ideal, but doesn't seem like there is. We're getting a cheeky turret in there. That's a good move. That is a good move, just in case Yori decides to get close. It's lucky he can't take over Kirovs, though, because if he could, then we would be up
building.
a certain creek without a paddle.
Construction complete.
Yeah, as you can see, it's not too tricky once you know what you're doing. But if you don't know what you're doing, gotta help you. It's tricky. It's very, very tricky. In fact,
Building.
to do this without any guidance and to be as fast as you need to be to stop all the attacks that are incoming. It's kind of, it's not impossible, but it's like, it's very, very difficult. You need to be really fast. You need to be really tactical with your money. You need to know what you're doing. Like, I should be, like, in theory, I should be selling these power plants for extra bits of money, but also just to clear up space so that we've got more space for different things. But hopefully they don't get killed by their own Kirov. It just looks like he's bouncing them. He's bouncing the war miners.
Building.
But yeah, I think in this one I just decide to attack pretty much everything. As always in these videos, I attack pretty much everything. But yeah, it's not the wisest strategy. If you're trying to get through it quick, definitely don't bother with this, you know. Just get your Kirovs and go straight across. But I don't know which like approach is the best. Like if you attack from a certain angle, or who knows. Get that man in there. Go on. Send him to his death. Nah. Send that conscript to his death.
Structure garrison.
The Kirovs are amassing.
Unit ready.
I like that. I like that little war factory bit where it opens up out the top for the Kirov. That is so cool. How is he not upgraded yet? Like, has he just not killed anyone?
Our base is under
This guy just doesn't kill anyone.
repairing. All
Need him at level 3, bro. Where's your level 3? Not killing enough tanks. There you go. See, it's kind of working as intended. So if you get a tank there to just destroy,
Unit ready.
but you can get 2 Tesla troopers. If you get a tank to destroy the trees and stuff around, you've got more space to play with basically. But if they start getting a load of V3s, just be wary.
Building.
Boom. Supercharged. Gotta love it. Does some serious damage as well. It's really good. But yeah, where are all these Yoris coming from, man?
Construction complete.
How does he just have an infinite supply of Yoris and God knows what? Like the amount of money he must be hemorrhaging. I mean, we're hemorrhaging money just to keep up. Like, it's crazy. But you see these refineries as well. There's like loads of different refineries all the way across the map. So you could, in theory, just start expanding out from the refineries if you wanted to, and just keep going for it. There you go. Stop those terror drones. Those goddamn terror drones. But yeah, in theory, you could just like go around the side of the map and attack the Kremlin, or you could just send 10 straight in. Like if we took the other 2 Zeppelins there, or Kirovs, or whatever you want to call them, we would have easily got to the end there. But I just don't know how many like things are attacking me and stuff like that, you know. You've got to use one as like a sacrificial lamb. How much area can you clear, and how many people are flacking in certain areas? But there'll be a route, you know. As you can see, they're right next to each other. But if you just plod on past them,
Unit lost.
then obviously you're gonna have a better time. Whereas I am doing it slowly, like there, you know, you've got 6 flat cannons in very close proximity. It's going to do some insane damage to your Kirovs. So there's just not much hope there, but at the same time, there is another, you know, financial boost thing over there, which is good. And then you could even create another ore refinery next to it if you wanted to. But there's no reason to go and attack that, if you know what I mean. You can just go straight down the middle
Unit lost.
and then attack what you need to attack.
Unit lost.
Really annoying, these goddamn
Unit lost.
iron curtain things.
Unit promoted.
Lasts for ages as well. Lasts for absolutely ages. It's better when they take over, like a tank, should I say? Can't even speak anymore. Turned into Warski. I'm stuttering. Stuttering now. What's going on? What is happening?
Ore miner under attack.
No energy. Stuttering. Terrible.
Repairing.
But yeah, just don't build the nuclear silo is my
Base is under attack.
theory on it, because they will just zeppelin away. Oh, there is a...
Ore miner under attack.
they'll take him. They'll take him. They'll take him between them. Nice. Nice.
Building.
I would just build 10 and just go straight to the end, yeah. At this point, it would be easier, but again, Captain Hindsight doesn't know this, so
Ore miner under attack.
it is what it is. Ooh, danger zone.
Repaired.
You just have to pull him slightly back in case a Yori just arrives and takes him over. That's the main thing. But as you can see, they've got like a never-ending supply of people, which is really annoying. But we do have a relatively clear route out of this now, so there's no reason in my mind that you couldn't just send 10 straight across, or even 5, or even 2. You know, if you know the right route, you could probably send across 2. Especially the 3-starers, like, as long as you're only getting hit by 1 flat cannon, shouldn't be an issue. Plus, you can always stop and then get them to heal themselves once they're safe. But yeah, it's tricky. Here we go. Finally doing something sensible.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Get rid of some of that terrain, because then as soon as you put a Tesla coil there, it's game over. It's game over. What you don't want to do is leave that tank there, because a Yori could probably come over and just take him. So what you want to do is take out that tree right where that tank is, probably build another barracks, and then that'll give you enough space to build a defensive
Ore miner under
item.
attack. Unit ready.
Hopefully, is the theory. I can't believe the other one's not leveled up, to be quite honest.
Unit ready.
I know he's not killed as many, but you'd think he'd level up at least 1. You know? But yeah, we've got our troops there in case they decide to, you know, send Kirovs or whatever. We're all good. But
Ore miner under
I think
attack.
the game thinks that as soon as you start building the nuclear missile, that's the trigger. That's the trigger point for it to go. Right, we're sending in the Kirovs. And they send in loads of them. And unless you've got a load of flak troopers and flak defensive tools and, you know, everything, you're in trouble, basically. So, just bear that in mind. I was hoping there'd be a path up there to the left, but as you can see,
Repairing.
to the left, you could probably build zeppelins and then go all the way down the left-hand side, cut in, and then attack the Kremlin, or you could just go straight down the middle. Which, we don't really know if one's better than the other, or one's not better than the other. Or... Some good targeting by these electro coils as well, went straight for Yori there. It is such an intriguing campaign as well, like it's
Ore miner
a short story, but it's like a really, really good story, you know?
warning. Iron curtain activated.
It's just not... Oh, buddy.
Unit
Did he really miss that? That's unusual.
building.
Ah. Ah, I've been rinsed.
Our base is under attack.
Don't you dare start attacking Kirovs. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Right, we'll take over that left bit. I think my idea was to just start, you know, taking over everything and get enough money as possible
Unit promoted.
and go from there, but yeah.
Our base is under attack.
Didn't seem to work out that way. Fucking hell. The tank there, the Yori took him over. He nearly fucking killed him straight off the bat. What a guy. But yeah, there's all these little icons at the bottom as well. I have no idea what any of them do. I think the right hand one is like a rally point to tell them where to go and what to do. But how to use that stuff, I just have no idea. You know, absolutely no idea. But yeah, at this point we're just wasting resource and attacking, you know, pointless things. Losing Zeppelins. Because there's another one there. Like, there's just no reason for us to be doing this. But I feel like I just need to at this point, you know? So if we did go to the left, they would have had that under wraps. I think to the right, maybe they wouldn't have had it under wraps. And then you cut in through the middle. Potentially, I don't know. I don't know how defensively tooled up the rest of the map is, but... Come on. There you go. There you go. So you could take over that one. That'd be a bit more coinage coming in, I assume. I don't know what half of these things do as well. Like, I really need to learn the game, but you know, it doesn't really tell you, as far as I'm aware, how to use all these different tools. Don't know if there's a way to do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, that's why you don't leave a tank on the edge there. That makes sense. What a shame. Lost the goddamn apocalypse tank because of that. I would pull him back. Yes, destroy, destroy. Destroy. Make it so that we can build a load of Tesla coils, so there's no way that this could happen again, you know? What I don't like as well is when, like, there's buildings in the way. Can we build another barracks there? Or have I built the barracks in the worst place ever? Yeah. For God's sake. For God's sake. Just trying to get some goddamn ore and you're just burying me every time. Yes, there. That'll do. And then you can build another one. There you go. There you go. Build that a bit north and you're away. A little bit north. A little bit north. Nice. He's finally upgraded a level as well, bless him. Bless him. He's almost upgraded a level. There you go. There you go. That's exactly what you needed to do.
Building.
Build 2. Build 2. Go on. A day.
Our base is under attack.
And then start charging those guys. It's over. It is over now. They've got no way of getting in now. They've got no way of getting in. So just build a load of Zeppelins and send them off to the north.
Building.
The gap after that actually is kind of huge on the map. So you could definitely send these Zeppelins straight across. If you have enough of them, you could just easily do that. Like, I don't know why I even bothered doing this whole malarkey of trying to make the ultimate defense or whatever. Oh god, not again. Not again. Not again. Oh. That was foolish, wasn't it? Straight to the service depot. You start mining again. I don't know why I sent him there. There was better places to send that guy. So what you could do there is build a barracks in between the flat cannons, and then, you know, that's your whole perimeter sort of sorted at that point. Look at this. He is down. He's down. I'm hoping we're going to launch the offensive soon. Because we've been here for 35 minutes just aptly defending everything. Now it's time for retribution. Oh, son of a bitch. This is so annoying. Like, get another barracks over there. Get another barracks.
Structure abandoned.
He ain't gonna last. He ain't gonna last. He's fucked. He's getting hunted down by the level 3. Let's go. Ah, and he's dead. Hunted down. Hunt to kill. With Stone Cold Steve Austin. One of the greatest movies you've ever seen in your life. Not really. It's a terrible film, but I do love Stone Cold as an actor. It's just hilarious, to say the least. Always a fun time. There's one where he's a janitor. He's a janitor in a school. And then he sees a kid being bullied and he teaches him how to be a boxer. It's like, Stone Cold doesn't know how to box. It just makes it even funnier, you know? It's just an absolute epic.
Building.
A tale of epic proportions, you know? What I should really do there is potentially push that Zeppelin forward
Unit ready.
into that sort of gap where they're trying to get through. But at the same time, they might have people attacking from the top bridge, maybe. And here we go, it's the exploration phase. Oh, a nuclear reactor, let's kill that. That looks fun.
Construction complete.
How many they've got is another question entirely. Oh, buddy. No one wants the nuclear reactor to blow up. Ah, and it's over. Just keep going. Just keep going. Yeah, just sit there, getting killed, waste my 2 grand. Very nice.
Unit promoted.
Boom. Oh, it's over. It is so over. Yeah, go straight for that. Yeah, you could literally just send in 2, probably. Maybe 5.
Unit lost.
I would say 5. You could send in 5 to just go straight balling down the middle. Straight balling down the middle. No holds barred. I want to kill everything here. Kill that Iron Curtain, motherfucker. Kill the Iron Curtain. Screw that. Go for the Iron Curtain. They've got no nuclear reactor. The flak cannons aren't working. Kill them all. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, you could kill the nuclear reactor pretty sharpish and put an end to all this. You know? That's pretty much stopped them dead in their tracks, if anything. So if you start destroying their...
Building.
Look at him go. Look at that Kirov go. 10 out of 10 for performance for that Kirov. Even if he dies,
Promoted.
we don't mind. He's done his
Unit
best.
promoted. Unit lost.
Stellar performance there from the Kirov. Stellar performance from the Kirov. Go on, finish it off. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Unit lost.
As you can see, there's now a straight path to the Kremlin. And we've got 5 Kirovs on the way, so...
Unit
This
ready.
particular Kirov's had enough of everyone, apparently. He's sick to death of these. Yeah, take out your only threat, bro. Take out your only threat. Yori's going down. Yeah, tank's going down. Oh dear. That tank's got some serious health. He might win. Or he might not. He's been cooked. He's been cooked. He's down. It's over for the tank.
Unit ready.
There you go. Well played, Captain 3-star. You just hack away at whatever you can over there. If you could tell him to just like go ham, you know, just go and attack everything, that'd be great, wouldn't it? But yeah, you could literally like plow everyone forward, kill the nuclear reactor, plow forward, game over, you know? Because there's only like so much defense that they can have. And here I'm just waiting for my my money to start going up, but apparently it doesn't because it's always going down from the Kirovs. But you'll find that we're gonna win, so that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. I like how they say Yuri's cowering. Like, Yuri's just some sort of special entity. A man with a brain that can store his brain in a jar. A glass jar.
New rally point established.
But yeah, I don't even get Yuri's revenge. Is it like he cloned his brain and then the clone is attacking? Or did we kill a clone? I've not looked so deep into the lore, so I don't know. But engineering. Right on it. What's the schematics? But yeah, they're still futilely trying to attack. Futilously. What's the word? An act of futility. I don't know.
Unit ready.
Is that a separate enemy as well? Are they actually a literal separate enemy to the brown ones? Are they the light brown ones? They are the light brown ones. There was this thing here the entire time and we didn't take it. Are you serious?
Structure garrison. Tech building
Because
captured.
you could just literally just build out from there. But yeah. You learn as you go. You learn as you go. And that's the great thing about this game. Because you just don't know what's coming next. Unless you've already played it and then you do know what's coming next. But you know what I mean. Not what I mean. I have some affinity for not killing battle labs now, just from that one mission where it ended me. It ended me because I didn't kill the battle lab. Kirovs are slowly pacing forward. Is that my tank? Why is my tank over there? What is he doing? My tank! He's lost his mind!
Building.
I think they're different enemies, you know. They could be two distinct enemies. They're the light browns and the other ones are the darker browns. Whoa, buddy. So there's actually 3 enemies on this. Purple, light brown, dark brown. Dark brown's been destroyed. Light brown is holding up. We're off to the Kremlin. Catch you in a bit. Takes about half an hour to get there because they're so slow.
Unit
But
ready.
we're going to destroy everything because we're angry. But yeah, you could easily make this mission a lot easier, definitely. But hopefully this helps if anyone for whatever reason is new to Command and Conquer Red Alert 2, which is highly doubtful. Hopefully, even if you're like new to it and you've not ever considered playing it, hopefully it gives you an insight as to how the game plays a little bit from a very basic perspective. You know, from a beginner's perspective rather than an expert, because a lot of the guides nowadays, obviously you see everyone's an absolute expert, everyone's like autistically good at everything, to the point where like they're finishing the game within 10 seconds or whatever, and it's just like, is that fun? is that fun anymore? Like, is it not about exploring and trying to do it yourself and then get there? If you enjoy the game, obviously. If you don't enjoy the game, get a guide, plow straight through it. But for me, it's like, if I enjoy a game, I'm going to be like, I want to see what I can do on the game without a guide. But a lot of people just go, nope, guide, quickly, guide me through, platinum, blah, blah, blah. It's like, nah, that's not gaming, that's just following a guide, you know? There's no fun in that. For me, at least. Maybe there is for some other people. Maybe it's the thrill of reading a guide. I don't know. It's very unusual to me, but yeah, I think we decide to go just ham on everyone here and destroy everyone rather than going straight for the Kremlin. But yeah, gaming's in a very weird place nowadays. I don't really get it, like, because I do videos as well. I don't really game that much. Like, I'll occasionally stream. Like, recently I played Elden Ring, and I did get my friend to guide me through that because, again, I don't like the game per se, and I've never liked Souls games. I don't understand the appeal of running around aimlessly for 100 hours not finding anything, you know. Oh, there's a secret thing here that you should know about. It's like, well, I don't know about it, so I would have been stuck for ages trying to work out certain things, and then you have to backtrack, and then you have to do this and that. It's like, there might be some guidance written into the lore which I'm just ignoring, but you know, it's just not for me, basically, is how I see it. But that's not to say that they're bad games or anything like that. They are really good games. They are entertaining to play. It's just I do not like being stuck for hours and hours and hours not knowing where to go. If it's stuck on a boss, I don't mind as much. Obviously the bosses are insane in those games as well, unless you know exactly how to beat them, but it's one of those, like, it's kind of unique-ish example of just over difficulty for no reason, and then the exploration factor is kind of ridiculous as well. So some of it's like not too bad. Like Elden Ring's not too bad for it. Dark Souls in the first instance wasn't too bad for it, but like, I don't know, like for me there's a fine balance between, if I'm going to play a game on my own, which I haven't done really in a long time, I've only done it like games for videos really, I would enjoy them. I'd sit down and enjoy them for hours and hours and hours before even looking at a guide. Because the only time, like for me, that you go to a guide is if you're looking for something, or you're really, really struggling on something, you can't understand how to beat something. Like, maybe it seems impossible to you, but as soon as you read a guide, it's like, oh, actually that makes sense, and it's not actually that hard, you know, without being a cheese. But like, you know, that's how I see guidance to be. But you know, you've got to expect some level of competency from people that are playing it, or at least assume some level, because if they've not played it, then why are they reading a guide? Like, that's how I see it. Like, if they've not played the game, why are they reading a guide on the game? Why are they not just playing the game and then seeking the guidance afterwards? Especially for things like, if you're looking for certain like treasure chests or something like that, and then like the map's not like a Dark Souls map, it's like, let's say, a Kingdom Hearts map, where it's very, very linear. It's very sort of like, you can tell where things are if you've played the game. But if you've not played the game and you're just going in straight balls to the wall on it, then you're not going to understand where it is without some detailed description, apparently. So yeah, I think it's just a not calculation, but it's just a different way of thinking on gaming. Like, some people are just very particular in the way they play games and the way they want things, the way they want videos, whereas I'm just very casual about it. I just don't really care that much. It's not that big of a deal to me, you know. A game is a game. A game is there to distract you from real life. A game is not there to like take over your life, I guess would be the best way of putting it. But then you get like MMORPGs and MMOs in general, where people just spend their life doing it. And like the GTA games, like, you see clips of that, people are actually like legitimately taking these things proper seriously, like to the point where it's become a job, and it's like, you're not even getting paid for this. Like, it just Just chill out, have some fun. If you're getting paid for it, absolutely treat it as a job. But if you're not, like, and you're doing like ambulance worker in GTA 6 or whatever it is, or GTA 5, I don't know what we're up to now in terms of GTAs, but and you're taking it proper seriously, like, oh, I've got to get out here, I've got to do this, got to, like, proper panicked as soon as someone kills you or whatever. It's like, come on, it's a game. Just let it be, you know. Can't take this stuff seriously. You cannot take it seriously. But that's not to say that you can't take it seriously. It's just to say that I personally don't think it's a good idea to take it seriously, because it will drain the fun out of it completely. And even doing videos and stuff, like if you're trying to do guides and stuff, if you've not got a lot of time to do them, which I don't, then it becomes, I guess you have to do a one take only, and that's what it's going to be. So it might be like terrible quality, and like, for me as well, I don't know anything about quality settings and stuff like that. I should really look into it, because that my new Yakuza 3 Kiwami one looked terrible. Like, in terms of visuals, it just looked awful. So like screen tearing or whatever it is, or it looked blurry, and I'm like, why is it blurry? Like, there's no reason. It's in like 1080. Why is it blurry? I don't understand. But yeah, once I get a grip on that, then things will start improving. But yeah, thank you for watching. Take care. Peace out. If you enjoyed the video, please do like, subscribe, and comment. We've also got memberships and super chats unlocked, which are greatly appreciated. We've also got Discord, so hit me up if you want that. And we've also got lots of streams on the go during the week, so please do check in and say hello. Take care. Peace out. Thanks for watching.
Mission accomplished.